Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm back tonight because I was a bad friend and completely forgot to check my Instagram questions. Not all of them actually. And there was a couple more that were added late, but there was one in particular that was actually added right on time right before the video was even put up that I forgot to mention. I feel so sorry. I'm so sorry and I love you, Gigi. She asked me what was the craziest thing I did on Halloween or something like that. Well, I never did it on Halloween. I don't know if this meant like for costume wise. If it is costume wise, I did a couple years ago, back when I was living in Timberlake, I did this whole like, I don't know, really weird like face thing. And I know it sounds stupid saying that now, but my eyelids were painted to look like actual eyes, so that when I put my eyelids down, people thought that I was looking at them. It was very weird, and I won a contest for my job at the time. They absolutely loved it and said that I was really original. So that was the craziest costume I did. It took a long time to get that and actually get it perfected. I was actually thinking about doing another video for that, just to show you guys how to do it, because it does take a little bit of time and getting used to before you can actually perfect it. So that was that. But the craziest thing I've ever done, like as in tricking, it would have to be when I was a little bit younger. I was like, I don't know, 13, 14 years old. We just moved into our place where we used to live quite a few years ago actually, in Lantana Cascades, and the landlord there, the landlady, the park manager I should say, was a complete bitch to my dad. And I am a very protective person when it comes to family, so I was like, alright bitch, I got you tagged now. Mischief night comes along finally, and I have been planning this like revenge on this woman because she was really mean to our family for no reason. And but she hated kids, so that's probably the reason why. Because she was mean to every Hispanic family, and we always knew that she was kind of racist, only because she would always make these like mixers, and it would only have like her friends and family who are all white. Like there was not one Hispanic, not one black, no one of who was not white was pretty much allowed there, it seemed like. And every time someone tried to go in there, she would always ask him to leave. That was a private party. Like, bitch, you're just a racist. Anyways, so that pretty much just fueled my fire for that. But I grabbed a whole bunch of eggs and cracked them. Like I opened her car hood, cracked them in the hood, and made sure that they would sit on the hot part of the engine. So when the car started the next morning, especially in the Florida sun, those eggs would have cooked. She leaves her window open. By the way, if you live there, just to let you know, she leaves her windows open, cracked a little bit. So I cracked an egg on the inside of her car. I know this is kind of like vandalism, but I don't really give a shit. She was a racist. Cracked an egg on the inside of her car, cracked one underneath the bed of her car, cracked one everywhere. And so my thought was that it would stink the car really bad, especially with the ones that were in the actual like hood area. And I remember she came around in the neighborhood asking all the neighborhood kids that she knew personally if they had seen anyone go near her property, and I was so afraid that she actually knew it was me, which is why she came to me, but she never ended up knowing it was me. But if you're watching, Debbie, it was me, because you're a bitch. So, yeah. So that was the craziest thing I've done on Halloween. I think there's another question I forgot, actually, too. Oh, one was from Teddy Michaels. If you don't have Instagram, that's a shame, because you're missing out on a lot of good profiles. My buddy Teddy Michaels asked me a question about what's a good moisturizer for oily skin. I recommended to him, and I'll recommend it to you guys as well, and go follow both As Told by Gigi on Facebook. Well, she's on Facebook too, but on YouTube, she's an amazing I love her palette collection. Her videos are funny. Her What Frosted Cookies video cracked me up. She's got the funniest personality. I adore her. Teddy Michaels, he's actually a singer as far as I can see. I see a lot of his videos are about, well, not his videos, but his Instagram is about music and all that stuff. So I know he's a musician of some sort. I'm not sure if he's a singer or something else. But go check him out on Instagram at Teddy Michaels. So yeah. But I referred to him for oily skin since I never used to have oily skin, to be honest with you. It wasn't until the end of last summer when I actually started getting oily skin. I don't know why. My skin was normally really like combination at least. There was some oil to it, but nothing that was too extreme like it is now. But I have been using the Olay Regenerist Luminous Moisturizer. That's my finger, I'm sorry. And it has made quite a difference in my skin texture on my face. My face feels absolutely beautiful after I use this, and it has SPF in it, but I actually only use it at night. In the morning, I use my Neutrogena moisturizer because that also has a higher SPF number, so I can go out in the middle of the day when it's really, really hot up here in upstate New York and not worry about getting my face burned to half to death. So yes, and they both leave my skin feeling really, really good. They don't make my skin feel oily. There's no greasy residue. And they both smell really, really good. So yes, I suggest those for oily skin. But those were the two questions that I completely forgot to double check for. I'm so sorry, Gigi and Teddy. But I will make sure that if you have any questions for my next video for next month, just leave them for me in my last Q&A video. Or you can just leave them on Instagram and I'll write them down, or I'll just tag the picture and I don't know, I'll figure something out how to keep questions. But I had a really fun time making that video with Zach. If you have not followed him yet, please follow him, ZP Official. And so yeah, that is my vlog for today. I didn't really do anything worth explaining or telling you guys about. I mean, I painted my little brother's room, that's about it. I did get a job, actually. I'm very excited about that. It's the same job I used to have a couple years ago, so I pretty much know the job inside and out. It's not going to be a transitional job. It's just going to be one of those things where I jump right into it and know what I'm doing, so I'm very happy about that. And I'm super excited to actually be able to buy makeup again. And I actually have a full cart on Mac of things that I want. I'm not going to buy them all at once, obviously, but I have a couple of things that I really, really want from Mac. More of like the lipstick and the eyeshadow palette kind of deal. So if I end up doing one of those hauls soon after I get this job again, I will definitely have that up for you guys on Instagram and YouTube. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video tomorrow. See you later. Good night. Bye.